Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. This is Fred, the submarine guy, coming to you. Um, a little philosophy here. I'm sure most of you who are online in the online income niche have probably heard this week about digital altitude being put under court order from the Federal Trade Commission to stop business. This happens from time to time, as you might know if you've been in the industry very long. Basically, this doesn't necessarily say anything about the owners or the way they were operating their business. It usually has to do with some distributors who make wild, hypey income claims up front and lead people to believe it's an easy button kind of thing. And eventually somebody complains, or enough people complain, that the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, comes in and says, hey, stop, we can't be doing business like this. This looks like a Ponzi scheme, all that kind of stuff. And again, not my place to be judging Digital Altitude. It appeared to be a well-run company with honest people behind it, and mostly honest people promoting it. It's usually, like I said, some of the niche players who cause that to happen. That said, I think this really underscores the need for online marketers to take a step back and evaluate how you're marketing and what your long-term strategy is for online income. You hear people all the time say, build your list, build your list, build your email list, build your email list, all the time. And if you've tried that, it may not have worked out too well for you. If you haven't tried it, you've probably got 1,000 excuses. It doesn't work for me. It takes too long. I don't know how to make squeeze pages. The list goes on and on. But I can tell you, I've been in this industry since the late 90s, and the people who build their email list and market to those on their email list are the ones that are making long-term income. And it's not hard, it's just a different mindset and a different focus that you have to take into account in your online income strategy. It doesn't mean you can't work an MLM. It doesn't mean you can't do affiliate marketing. It doesn't mean you can't make your own products or do coaching or any of those things. It just means you need to concentrate on building your list and marketing to your list. Now, you can't just slam it to your list all the time. You can't just put sales email after sales email. You've got to nurture your list and get them to know, like, and trust you. And that's another kind of cliche term that we use, but it basically means you have to have the trust of your readers so that they will know that you're an honest person and that you have integrity and that you're not going to put something scammy or easy buttony out in front of them, and that if they see something they like from you, that they'll buy it because they trust you, and they know that you're going to be there for the long term. Anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to say. I've done a lot of training and put out a lot of build your list kind of products and trainings and videos and blog posts. If you're not building your list, really think about integrating that into your strategy. I honestly believe building your list is the most important thing you can do for your online business. And I've got a lot of things that'll help you there. And so that you'll be able to build your list quickly and strong, and you'll be able to communicate with your list effectively so that they'll get to know, like, and trust you. If you've got any questions, fred@submarineguy.com. You can email me. This will probably be up on a blog post. There'll be a couple links below to get you started in building your list and that kind of thing. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email and we'll get things straightened out. Have a great day.